welcome back to the post-game. That was surprising last time I played. Wasn't expecting that. Haven't touched this since then, so let's get started with that. Last time, I finally evolved my Pokemon, and I had some opinions about that. But anyways, let's discover the post-game, because the post-game is a combination of time passing, dungeon passing, and the dancing Medicham here. That Lombre, he amuses me so. Oh, long time no see, are you well? You see, I have heard about Lombre's tale, it is too funny. I have heard that Lombre almost drowned at sea. That Lombre, he lives in water, how very pathetic. Well, that was weird. Anyways, hi Dazzle. You want to hear quackers? Oh, there he is. Well, this is as close as we get to a duck in this game. Huh? What's that? Oh, you mean what happened at sea? I wasn't drowning. Sheesh, they're making up stories about me. I mean, to be fair, Kappa, I think are freshwater mythical creatures, if that means anything at all. Want to know what really happened? See, a while back, I went out to the sea to frolic. You know, I was trying that dive thing. So I was having fun going underwater, and I got washed out to sea a bit. Ah, yes. Play safely in the sea, kids. All of a sudden, these wicked clouds rolled in, and before I knew it, there was a full-blown storm raging. There's more. A dungeon appeared in the sea. I was shocked witless. I got out of there fast. But who'd have guessed it? A dungeon in a stormy sea. We literally climbed a sky pillar, so yes. Huh? You want to know more about that dungeon in the sea? I've amoosed it out of there, so I can't tell you much. I know. Maybe Wishcash would know something. Yeah, that'd be the best. Go talk to Wishcash. And we're starting off this with a conversation chain. A game of telephone tag. Anyway. Man, it really does look weird when it's like, alright, let's evolve them now. Because we've literally gone the entire game with them in their unevolved forms. Alright, Wishcash. So you wish to know about the dungeon in the sea. I too have heard of it. I have heard of a place that is far off our coast. It's a sea churned by torrential storms and violent waves. It is a place appropriately named the Stormy Sea. There, one will find a dungeon that leads to the bottom of the sea. The sea is infinitely dark, and its depth unimaginable. And there is a bottom to it. That is what I have heard. Oh, you look eager to go. Do I? You can't even see my face from this angle. No one can stop your adventurous spirit, not even death. You be careful now. Death, reincarnation, promises made to ghosts, nothing can stop you. Because you wished really, really hard. I really think that actually should have been an opportunity to show like Jirachi or something. To like kind of tie the whole like if you wish really hard, because again this was a Gen 3, Gen 4 game? Gen 3 game, because they're teasing the Gen 4 baby Pokemon. Anyways, I have a bunch of invitations already, but I guess we'll pick up some more. Okay. And let's go to here. Put that away. Put that away. Oh. One petra berry. Let's put those away. Put some of those away, I think. I don't really see that one being all that useful. Health orbs, on the other hand. Yes. Curse your internet connection? I mean, that's normal. But, I wish it was better for your sake. Because, man, your internet's pretty terrible. Just pointing that out there. Right, I have 2 orange berries, so whatever else happens, we need to go farm berries. I don't know how to do that. So, we're gonna deposit our very, very meager 74 cents. Yay! I got an orange berry. I have no money. So... Oh, I mean, that is something... I'm not talking to as many people right at the beginning, because that tends to be exactly what I do in general. Anyways, I have too many tasks right now. What we're gonna do instead... Do you just, like... I guess people just stay here now. Oh, wait, no. Absol does have, like, a sort of story thing. Of, like, yeah, you should go back and talk to the legendary birds. Oh, look, the Stormy Sea is now there. And Solar Cave. So, this obviously wants me to go to the Stormy Sea right now. But I have all of these new ones, and 50? Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. So I also have to I really do have to decide how I want to do post-game content on stream. Because, let's be honest, a 50-floor dungeon is probably going to be the entire 2 hours. And, I'm not sure how much of that I can handle. So, I think for now, it's just going to be trying to go through some of these previous ones. Mostly so I can clear up, like, you know, a bunch of these, little requests. Or even just some of the big ones. So, let's start off with something short and sweet, like Uproar Forest. And we're gonna go in there with Agmar. So yeah, I'm thinking that I might go ahead and just try to look up some vague spoilers about, like, just how long I might have to wait for story stuff to appear and stuff like that. Just so I can start to plan things out a bit better. So I can... Oops. I thought it was defeated. But, yeah. Anyways. Oh, look, we're already at the task. Oh. Oh. So, one of the things that I did with the Arceus Let's Play was just talk about whatever Pokemon topic I wanted to, pretty much. But some of that was definitely because Arceus lended itself really well to giving me a topic to talk about. I'm having a bit more difficulty with this game and doing that. But I suppose there's also definitely, maybe, I hope, some lore stuff that will get cleared up later in the game. Like, the game talks about the human world, quote-unquote, and the Pokemon world, which is this one, as two distinct things, but also far enough apart that they don't interact. Oh, whoops. Alright, I guess we're leaving. So it's all just very confusing in that regard. So, like, we have the human world, which is where Kimothy came from, as well as, at the very least, Gardevoir's previous trainer. Dazzle's internet is so bad that Dazzle actually has to eat food, which has been an ongoing argument between us about how Dazzle doesn't eat. But yeah, we have the Pokemon world, this one, which still has some very human elements, and the separate human world, and it's unclear if it's a dimension or another plane of existence if we want to steal stuff from D&D. You're eating bubblegum now. That does not count as food. Are we having this talk again? Okay, so we have that for the Grand C, which, neat, but at the same time... Ooh, 2 bronze tickets. I still hate the dojo. Does it go into your stomach and provide actual sustenance? Does it trigger your brain to go like, oh yes, I have eaten food, I am no longer hungry? No, it doesn't. Does it provide any nutritional value? Very, very little. So no, gum does not count as eating. But yeah, the game is extremely vague about what exactly is the Pokemon world and the human world, how people got summoned. Oh wait, what's that orb? Escape. Oh, let's actually go buy that escape orb. Mostly because I literally have 1 escape orb and I don't see those in the shop often enough. I don't like how it does this withdrawal system. Where it's like, oh yes, you want to take all of the money out of your bank account, obviously. It's like, no, let me input the numbers myself. You know, like how a bank actually works? You drink water with it to fool your stomach. That does not work. Dazzle! Dazzle! Eat some real food! Like, one of the reasons why, cheese is recommended as a nighttime snack is because it causes your stomach to, well, basically, it triggers your stomach to release a protein that will eventually go to your stomach. Wow, I'm having words. So, what the hell is a tiny apple? That's so weird. Anyways, no. The point is, eating something that has protein in it causes your stomach to... Oh good, you're eating cheese bread. See, the problem is that I have talked to you in the past, and you have tried to claim certain things. Bronze dojo tickets are things that should automatically go to your storage. But yeah, no, things that have protein will cause your stomach to release a protein. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But this protein sends signals to your brain to tell your brain that you're not hungry anymore. You have been satisfied, so to speak. And that's part of the reason why it's recommended that you do eat stuff with protein in it. Notwithstanding certain diets that I will not name because fad diets are an entire topic. But I'm not a nutritionist. The point is that if you really, really do want to fool your... Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to stop that train of thought. Yeah, I have the Stormy Sea available. However, I also have like 5 billion requests. I have 40 requests from before the end game started to take care of first, and I also have 0 oran berries because of how the tower went. So, like, I'm going to be doing just request dungeons right now because I really just don't have the resources. I think I'm going to take my iron spikes off of them being registered because they're so much better for later dungeons, and not this one. Moving on. So yeah, like, I'm pretty much doing requests in order to get oran berries. I can probably fight the legendary birds. Yeah, I probably could. But again, I have 0 oran berries. I'm going to bring this Elekid along, but because I want the money from it. But yeah, I get the feeling I'm going to be using this auto a lot. I should have known it was going to do that. Sure, come with me. I'll shake you down for some money later. Yeah, and so yeah, no, today I'm just going to be doing dungeons that have a bunch of requests next to them. Because I need oran berries for 1, and 2, I would like to clear out some of these requests. Oh, right, that Dunsparce. I totally forgot about Dunsparce. Because, again, as we've had this discussion before, I forget that certain Pokemon exist. Because they're gimmicks and they exist in the game where in the generation that they appeared in, and rarely anywhere else. Like Dunsparce. I don't remember the last game where Dunsparce was actually in the regional Pokedex and not part of the national Pokedex. Lower functionality team-wise, but it does redeem it through XP boost. I mean, that makes sense, it's just... right now... I'm gonna have to bring... Oh god, this is... Did Dazzle come back here? Yeah, the Wonder Tile system for relieving stats is not my favorite. Because I can't control these Elekid and Rattata myself. So it's like, I have to do the dance around the tile. Dunsparce can fly and my head just looks like a giant mosquito. That might have to do with the legend behind what Dunsparce is based on in Japan. But again, I don't remember what the legend is exactly, just I know it has a cultural significance here in Japan, Dunsparce. Yeah, we're going to be leaving this one. But I don't remember Dunsparce's whole deal. A giant mosquito? I could believe that. Again, it has some significance here, I just don't remember what it is. No, I don't want it. I just want the money. Same with this Rattata. But yeah, like, what was the last game that Dunsparce appeared in as part of the regional decks? Not counting the national decks, because, quite honestly, having the national decks appear at the end game messes me up for knowing, like, which Pokemon appear in a region. Because it's like, oh yeah, you can get Dunsparce in X, Y, and Z region. It's like, no, you can't. Because it's not actually part of the national decks. Imagine Dunsparce sucking your blood, it's a flying leech. Again, I could see that. Good morning, Timothy. You still have the exact same voice as before. So, yeah. But I also feel like I've talked that subject to death. Somebody! So, I'm gonna be ignoring the Grand C one for now, because that's an A rank mission. More tickets! Could you please send these to my, storage? The high-pitched gator at your service, yes, because I don't do... Huh? Stormy Sea? Let's roll, Timothy, to the Stormy Sea. No. I kind of glitched the sound right there. That was interesting. Anyways. Or at least it sounded glitched in my headphones. So I still don't have that many... Oh shoot, because I did that, I have to reset this, so... Put that away, put these away... Typically, actually no, I'm going to start building up my stores again for these orange berries. Warp seed, totter seed. The seeds right now are taking up spaces. Again, I want the dojo tickets to be sent to my storage right away because I'm not using them otherwise. There will be regrets if you go to the Stormy Sea without something that can learn Discharge. Well, bad news, I don't know what can learn Discharge. so that's going to have to wait until I can look that up. Anyways, more escape orbs. Finally, wow. Rare quality orb? That's new. Well, let's see. Do you have discharge? I'm all shaken up with emotion. Knowing that the square will be safe, it left me choked up. It isn't just you, my brother. I literally make the exact same joke again and again and again. Brother, my brother, what are we fighting for? Likewise, I am overcome with emotion. Brother, my brother. Timothy and Dazzle, we have only gratitude for you. Thank you ever so much. Anyways, what I'm saying is, go listen to the first Pokemon movie soundtrack. It is an amazing collection of pop songs that barely appear in the movie. But more importantly, go listen to the song from the English movie that plays over a certain scene. I say this because that song exists nowhere else on the internet. Nowhere else in media, except for there. Magneton can learn it through Gulpin? Wait, is that what I can use Gulpin for? Because, like, I've barely used Gulpin because it's like, oh, yeah. Gulpin exists, Gulpin links moves, that's about it. Thank you so much, I can keep my shop running thanks to you. Welcome, this is Gulpin's link shot. Oh, it does have a learn thing. I literally have never gone down here. I'm getting the tutorial menu for this. Learning is a new service offered at the Gulpin Link Shop. It costs money to learn a move, but there are some moves that you can only learn there. Have fun trying out lots of different moves. Or is this just something that appeared in the post-game? I don't know. Okay, so Magneton can learn it. Well, can learn something. I have Shockwave, Electro Web, Magnet Rise, Gravity, entire floor, target others, target user, target party, enemy, nearby Pokemon. That would probably be good for, what do you call it? Replacing Thundershock, but yeah. Alright, so this will cost some money, you say, as you charge me 8,000 for it. Let's check out Electra, my first one. Well, you can learn the punches at least. Although that's not that's actually not nearly as useful as something like Signal Beam. And yeah. Alright, so that one, nope. Is this? Oh yeah, here we go. What can you learn? This Dunsparce has some really wild moves. Also, I just noticed that this one has a page 2. Why? Stomping Tantrum. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, at some point I'm going to be bringing that Dunsparce with me. Maybe now? I don't know. Alright, you do have a page 2, but you still don't have discharge on your page 2. I probably should sort through them and filter out some Pokemon, but that would require more effort than I'm willing to put in. Okay, nope, you only have... There's only one page for that one. Let's check out Manectric. Shockwave is the one? No, Discharge. Although, I should put... Oh, that's why I never used Manectric, because it had literally no electric-type moves. Whereas this one does. Again, like, Shockwave is the most effective one. Minun, can you learn Discharge? Does anything learn Discharge? Right, anyways, let's favorite Dunsparce for now. Just so I can remember. And yeah, we'll figure that out later. Unless, Dazzle, if you want to look it up. But yeah, that's some research that I'm not going to do on stream because I've done that before and it's not the best. But yeah, like, what? There's a lot of stuff going on in the background, lore-wise, with this game that just makes zero sense when you apply any amount of thought to it. So this one... The accepted job is on floor 23, so we're not going to be doing that. Uproar Forest, again, has one thing. So here's the thing. I am trying to get through some of these, just like one at a time. But... anyways, let's see... Wait, do I have two? Oh, right. We're gonna change this team around then to have the Dunsparce one. Yeah, we're gonna change this team to Dunsparce. I mostly have that Golem because it was technically a better form of Geodude. But yeah, anyways. Geodude is finally a Graveler, but I need an Evolution Crystal. Man, Evolution Crystals I feel are going to be like trying to find the Moonstone in BDSP. That's a nightmare. I still haven't found one in the Underground. Still haven't played that game in ages, actually. So yeah, we're going to try running with this team. But yeah, I mean, I've talked extensively about my opinions on remakes and what remakes should do for a game. And like, kind of oh shoot. But again, we've kind of talked about that topic to death. Oh. Notorious Healing. Neat. So it's just, having played this game, there are definitely some changes that I would have made. Alright, we need to switch to Dazzle. Oh, right. Well, anyways, we need to switch to Dazzle. Ooh. Iron Spikes. So yeah, that is a good reason, at the very least, to keep going through the Uproar Forest. I get the Iron Spikes. Alright, we're just gonna use the auto button. Oh, a topic for discussion that is not super illegal, I think. Anyways, the rumors of the Game Boy Advance emulator for the Nintendo Switch Online. Whether or not it's real, I haven't actually looked into the news. I really wish it would be real. Because the thing is that those systems are starting to become obsolete. Like, my copy of Pokemon Emerald doesn't work right anymore because the battery in it has died. And soon, like, the Pokemon that I have on Black and White, I won't be able to do anything with them. I won't be able to transfer them to future games. Because they're going to get rid of, I think they already have actually gotten rid of the Nintendo eShop for the 3DS, so like those games have become even more obsolete over time. So like aside from like by rendering like older games obsolete by shutting down the eShop, there's more and more pressure on Nintendo to release like some sort of emulation of things. But it's still up to them if they want to do it. And it's also up to them if they want to punish people for emulating games that are out of print, cost $1 billion to buy, and have only limited functionality if you try to play them in a legal way. Do I want this Venonat? I don't know. Because I can't compare it to Venonats that I already have. Moving on. Alright, this one has a rare quality. But yeah, like every DS Pokemon game and 3DS Pokemon game, if you didn't download the Pokemon Home app in time, good luck. And so at that point, like the Pokemon in those games, they're basically gone for good. And that's some of the thing with emulation is that they can, like, not only does it help preserve games, in my opinion, especially games where they aren't being released again for systems or they cannot be released again for copyright reasons, emulation can help preserve those games. Sorry, there's an earthquake right now. I think. Oh, yep, earthquake. So I got a little bit of a hint of that first, and then something later. But yeah, there's an earthquake right now. Alright, so I'm getting more and more requests for the Grand C, but I still can't accept them all. And we're just going to be doing the same thing over and over again. I have to remember that I have a run button. But anyways, that was interesting. Mobile. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I don't have one. But yeah, I feel like a lot of today is just going to be going to the shop, seeing what I can buy, depositing whatever money I happen to find, and repeating this until I'm done. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing much else. Because apparently there's a plot point that happens after enough time. What the heck is a tiny apple? Also, I barely got any... You wanna cry? Oh no, why do you wanna cry? Is it your internet? Is it your internet that makes you wanna cry? Because we just had an earthquake here. So yeah, it is interesting that you can get requests for destinations before you've gone to them. So like Grancy is still listed as new, even though... Oh, neat. Even though I haven't gone there yet, I can still get a request. I don't know where that sentence went at all. Why did I do that? It's always your internet that makes you want to cry. I mean, ooh. Yeah, anyways, we're going to be doing Mount Steel. And we'll try it with Dunsparce. Anyways, it was just a very small earthquake here. And it's not even the first time that's happened on stream, but it was interesting. Anyways, at some point I need to go through my apps. Again, new phone. And make sure that everything's working, because the app that I use for telling me about earthquakes didn't inform me. Oh, right. But yeah, we're doing this cave because, one, there's not too many things right now. Oh, right, I have to face that way. Here we go. XP boost is always worth it. I mean, it seems to be neat. At the very least, I'm glad to finally get it. Ooh. Again, I want your money. That's right. That's right, because it's there, it will turn around and attack the Pokemon that I found at the same time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sure. Come along. I have so many Tyrogues, actually, that it's a little bit silly. But okay, I suppose now is a time that we could ask this question. If the Pokemon Company were to make another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, would it be better to have a brand new title for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, or to start with remaking Explorers of the Sky first? So, new title or Explorers of the Sky first? That's the question. Personally speaking, after my rant about emulation and all that jazz, I think I would rather see Explorers of the Sky first, because again, that's supposed to be a very, very good story, and that is why I tried to play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game at all. I heard that the story was really, really good for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. would I... However, that said, I would like to see something new for this. Wow, it actually took out some of the wall. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Anyways, shoot. Aw, dang it. Alright, fine. Oh, Mr. Mime. Oh. Why is it that this time I'm getting all the Pokemon that want to be friends, and other times I wasn't getting anyone? Moving on. Yeah, I think that would be... I mean, I personally want to play Pokemon Explorers of the Sky. Wait, what's wrong with Mr. Mime? Oh, I need to have Whirlpool move there. There we go. Okay, I know that's because you can have the Pokemon, like, wandering around. But I think that would only work if you were allowed to take over any Pokemon, not just the 3 that you bring with you. So, like, if I could have controlled Wurmple and had them, like, properly exploring the dungeon, I think that would be a much better way to do those requests. So, like, oh my god, another one? Give me your money. But yeah, I want to play Pokemon Explorers of the Sky, whatever it's called. So that's my reason why I want the remake first before a new story. Because one, like, the story with this game, it was okay, but I would like to see what they can do with a bit more polish before I say give them its own series. Like, make something new. I want to see what they can do first. You can feel the rage slowly building in you. I mean, is your rage causing things to shake around here in Japan? Because that would explain a lot. This is about to get real interesting, so I'm going to do that. But then I'm going to switch to... Oh, I've switched to Dunsparce. Dunsparce, lead the way. This is interesting. You are King Kong? I would have said Godzilla, you know, considering. Like, I mean, I think Godzilla would be a better match for the fact that you are, you know? Yeah, Godzilla is the one that you're thinking of, probably. So. Anyways, I kind of just... Oh my god. Again, that's it. I think it does have Serene Grace, so Yep, too many Pokemon already. So yeah, this Tyrogue doesn't have any special abilities, so I'm gonna send it along. Oh my god. It still looks hilarious. Wait a minute, how is Dunsparce so far ahead? Alright, whatever. Man, Serene Grace is so... Serene Grace is a really... I think... Okay, way back when it kind of first appeared, Serene Grace was a really powerful ability, but at the same time, completely underused until, not Togetic, Togekiss appeared. And, like, that was one of the main appeals for Togekiss. Dunsparce is the best explorer. It definitely is the funniest. So this one has... Alright, I'm gonna hold on to the one that I had before because at the very least I can get more money from it. Anyways, what was I talking about? Again, like, this game is much harder for me to come up with topics than Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's a little bit light on, like, any real world building, in my opinion. Because, like, it introduced concepts like the Pokemon world being a thing, but then kind of failed to do much with that. Because, like, it definitely made a distinction between the Pokemon world and the human world. But aside from that, it's like, how did the two worlds become separate? Why are there... Like, why is anything like that? Like, why is there a concept of living in houses and having banks and basically having a working capitalist economy in... Again, I'm finding a bunch of tiny apples. And that's just really new. Yeah. So it's like, there's concepts introduced, but like so poorly developed that they might as well not have been. And because we have them, there's more questions than possible answers. If that makes any sense. So again, like, this Pokemon world has a working economy. It has houses for Pokemon to live in. It has shops. It has a bank. Like, and like, those are things for the player more than anything else, but it leaves questions of like, how did Pokemon get the idea of having banks and things like that, and jobs? Yeah, I do have somebody with a food finder ability. That's, at least one of the Pokemon that suddenly appeared. So, I mean, sure, although I probably should have said no so I can have the money instead. Now, Spearow, on the other hand, Yeah, Spiro is the one with the food finder. And Spiro I don't have in a camp anywhere, so we're just gonna bring that one along. No, because you don't have a special ability. Yeah, money! I have so many Tyrogues, so... Sure, though. So yeah, now I'm going to start being a little bit more discerning with the Pokemon that I pick up. If it's one that I already have in a camp, then I'm not going to hold on to them unless they have a rare ability. But yeah, still haven't had plot stuff appear. Unless the storm is the Stormy Sea the plot stuff that you mentioned? Well, I'll find out eventually. But yeah, I really do think that I'm just gonna keep doing request dungeons. We did good today. Let's knock it off and call it a night. Same lines over and over and over again. But see you tomorrow.